Hey, it's your girl Be Real, and this is another moment in the meantime. Listen, so I just been thinking a lot about my relationship with God and how it's just been so sweet lately. It hasn't been like, I don't know, it's just been good. I've been having a lot of hard conversations with God and telling him like, God, that sucked. I didn't like when you did that to me, God. Hey God, when you told me to forgive that person, but I couldn't even speak my piece on that, I didn't like that. God, that hurt me. Like I've been in this place with God where we've just been having some good old rough, hardcore talking to each other. You know what I'm saying? And from this space that I've been in with him, he has done a lot of correction to my thought process, to my perspective, to just how I've been living life overall. He's just been doing a whole lot of correcting me, right? And correction doesn't feel good to the person who never likes to be wrong. I am that girl. That's me. It's me. I don't like being wrong. But lately he's just been correcting me, and it's been correction from like small things to the largest things. And I found a scripture in Proverbs, it's chapter 3 and verse 1, and it says, "For the father's discipline comes only from his passionate love and pleasure for you. Even when it seems like his correction is harsh, it's still better than any father on earth gives to his child." And I was just thinking about that, and I was thinking about how good his correction has been to me lately. A lot of times, like I said, we shy away from being corrected because it's just like, oh, you had to correct me, so it means I'm trash now. Or you had to correct me, so it means you weren't sure about me when you called me to this thing. Or dang, you had to correct me, so that must mean I'm not as dope as I thought I was. You had to correct your girl. Oh my God. But I'm just learning that correction is just the opposite. Correction comes out of love. It's because, hey, I don't dislike you because I had to tell you the right way. It's just because where I'm taking you, I need your mindset to be of me. Like I need your mindset to be, higher than where it is, honey. Like I'm correcting you because I know you're much better than what you've been doing. I know you're much better than the places you've been going. I know you're much better than what you said that day. I know you're much better than that. You're much better than unforgiveness. You're much better than bitterness. You're much better than that. And so God has just had me in this place of just like correcting your girl, okay? And there was this other day, even just like in my single process, I go through this phase where like for like a month or two at a time, I'll just bomb out. I'll just like, it's leggings every day. I'm gonna alternate these few t-shirts. Yep, that's what it is. Yeah. And then I'll snap out of it and I'll be like, girl, get your life. What is happening to you? Ain't no husband finna come checking for you and your nails not done. Ain't no dude finna come checking for you and you ain't on your skincare regimen, girl. Ain't no dude finna come checking for you looking how you looking. Like that's always my speech when I'm in the mirror in the morning. I'm like, all right, girl, get your life now. You trying to get married off one day. Get your life, right? And so one day I was giving myself this pep talk, and the father, he was so cool about it. He was so chill. And he was like, hey. So Brittney, guess what? You don't fix yourself up because you want a man. You fix yourself up. You look good because you're a woman. You fix yourself up because you are loved by a good father, and you don't have to look bad. You don't, like, even if you broke, girl, get your life together because I am good to you. I have provided for you in so many amazing ways. So you don't get yourself together because you want this one thing to happen. You get yourself together because you're a child of God, and you don't supposed to just be walking around looking no mess. And I was like, oh, got it. And even with that, like, it seemed small, but it was so paramount in my life because I was like, man, he loved me enough to just correct my mind on that. Because if I'm talking to other people and I'm making them recognize certain truths. If I haven't come to that understanding, imagine the people that I'll lead astray, even with that small thing, you know? So, I mean, I don't know, y'all. I just want today for y'all to understand that God corrects us because he loves us. So if you feeling, about something and God been telling you, he been trying to get you straight on something, don't feel like he don't love you. Don't feel like you're a failure. Just understand, man, he sees you. He knows you. He made you. And he knows there's a doper person on the other side of that correction, So that's just what it is today, man. It's just things I've been thinking while in the meantime. Peace.